Yo, 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 what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Nate the Great coming at you with another live. You already know if you're new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. To all the returning friends and family, you already know it's peace and blessings. I'm going to give some of y'all some time to tune in. I know I would have usually set a time reminder, but I ain't gonna lie to you, your boy was running around all morning, taking care of some things for this weekend. So I kind of overslept, so I was like, let me just get up, speak to my people. Hopefully, everybody is having a blessed and productive Friday. Hopefully, everybody that's in them areas where it's super cold at, hopefully, y'all wrapped up good enough. Hopefully, y'all be good for the weekend. Because I know in most areas, it's going to be a freezing weekend. It's definitely going to be less than, like right now, you can probably hear the wind in the background. And I'm sitting in the house. So, luckily, this is the only night I got to work out of the whole week. So, your boy about to be lit after tonight. A whole week off, so definitely want to tune in with the people. And I want to take the time to thank those who popped up for yesterday afternoon live and for poetry. Even though I didn't go along with the poetry night like I would normally do, didn't matter. And I also want to thank those who popped up for the live last night. No, we definitely had fun. So yeah, at some points that's what I'm gonna incorporate. Like I said, I'm gonna get certain days with just gonna get some good, decent music. See, with those videos, I don't care about. Those ones could be deleted because I ain't worried about it. And I don't want to have to worry about it whenever things do occur. So, but this is my holiday message for a lot of y'all. Again, if you know, might have some people who are alone for Christmas, might not have no real friends and family. Try to do whatever possible to brighten up their spirits, whether they fully celebrate or not. Like I said, nobody deserves to be alone on Christmas. Nobody deserves to be alone during the holiday season, period. And sometimes this is going to be a hard time for a lot of people, especially if they have lost people, let's say within the year, or just could be years ago that happened. You're going to have some people that are just not going to be in the best mind states when it comes to the holidays. But if you're a true friend or a true family, you're going to definitely make sure that that person is good at least. And sometimes it don't hurt, especially if you know that's a good friend. You know they definitely don't want to be alone. It's not a bad move for you to let them come through. You know, I done had certain holidays where I knew people was definitely going to be in their bag about shit, and I would invite them out. Not doing nothing, come through, come chill, come. Let your mind be released from whatever. And that's how it's supposed to be around this time. I know a lot of y'all probably getting yourselves prepared for this weekend. And again, for those who are in those areas where it's extremely cold, please make sure that y'all bundled up enough and try to take care of your health as much as possible. As much as I don't want to go to work tonight, and tonight's supposed to be the coldest it's been in the city in a minute. It's supposed to drop down to 10 degrees tonight. So I already know I gotta be bundled up tonight. And that's what everybody should be doing, trying to take care of their health the best way possible. And again, definitely check up on those who you know for a fact ain't going to have nobody really for the weekend. Even when it comes down to New Year's, see any type of holiday, whether you fully celebrate it or not, you're going to have people in the world who feel a type of way. And if you really a good friend or a good family member, you want to make sure that that person is right. regardless to what. I don't know if I'm gonna have anybody really in here tonight. And honestly, like I said, a lot of times I don't be caring. The main things I want is just to get these messages out, just get these awarenesses out like I've been doing. Just definitely want to chime in with y'all for a minute. Like I said, usually you would catch one of the morning shits, but the last 2 mornings just been doing what I gotta do and relax. You know. And again, as we approach this holiday weekend, also make sure that your friends are safe and sound. Your friends and your family. Because it's always around this time right here that you get the most evil shit happening. Again, for all of y'all, you gotta be on point. Doesn't matter where you at, you gotta be on point. You got people that are doing the worst of the worst right now. Again, some of you older folks too are gonna have to take heed to this stuff this weekend too. Don't put yourself in a situation where you could possibly be attacked. You know, sometimes random things are gonna happen, but you definitely don't want that to be one of those random things happening, especially during this time. Yo, James, salute, bro. Top of the evening to everybody. Like I said, just do what's best for the holiday weekend. Make sure you got people that's comforted, and also make sure you got people who are gonna definitely need that. You're gonna have to be in tune with them. You know, and say we know for those who might have mental health, these are the type of times right now where things could trigger them. They don't got no real backbone or support. They liable to flip and lose their mind. You know. So again, you claim you love and care about some of these people, and you know some of these people might be going through it. Try to be the best friend you possibly can. See, this is why I said it doesn't hurt to be selfless at times. You know, especially around this time. It's not supposed to just be about you and yours. It's supposed to be about everybody. You know, and like I said, whether you fully celebrate it or not, you're still supposed to have a amount of respect and courtesy. You know, nothing more, nothing less. That's what you need around this time. More selflessness. Some of y'all gonna have to come out of that. Stop thinking that everything gotta just be for self. Think about those who might not have, or think about those who might be in need of it. I can take this for an example. That's like me living in a new area, a new house, and I know for a fact I might know somebody in that area and they might be going through it. Let's just say, God forbid, fire took place or they home got fucked up. Now they Christmas plans is messed up. If I know them and rock with them like that, the first thing I'm going to say is, well, I know certain things happen the way it happened. You know, if anything, if things don't pan out, you more than welcome you and your family to come through for Christmas. That's how it used to be sometimes. Certain families was fucked up. You would sit there and try to offer like, yo, if anything, you more than welcome to come eat Christmas dinner at the house or whatever, whatever. See, selfless acts like that need to start happening again. You know, but then again, like I said, it's always a mixed bag. Sometimes you're gonna have to be careful because some people use certain things just to try to get over, especially around the holidays. But if you know you got decent right people, You do what's right by them, especially if you know they ain't really got it like that. Let's say, you know, supposed to definitely make sure you spread it in goodwill throughout the whole season. Should be spreading goodwill throughout the whole year, but it is what it is. Yo, the word salute, paranormal blessings. I ain't forget about you, sis. I still got you, sis. I definitely go back in the last one and catch you. I got you. But this is something that should be taken into consideration, though. Not everybody's going to be the joyous during this holiday. So, your main thing is to try to at least spread some sort of joy, you know. And you don't know certain things you say or do could possibly affect somebody in the good way. You know, you got to give people hope, and you still got to give people opportunity, regardless of what they're going through. You have to. Like I said, I know some of y'all probably not going to be in here tonight, right now, but I still might do a little music before I go to work. At least it ain't. At least I don't got to be in until midnight, but still, I'll probably do some music after this live. Main thing I wanted to do was just get this word out for a little bit. Like I said, definitely tap into that good side, that goodwill of everything. Some people definitely gonna be fucked up in the game. And if you know you could possibly help them from being fucked up, then help them. Like I said, you don't know how far that good karma will go. Yeah, y'all show each other some love. You can drop some links. Like I said, I know some people probably roaming around and doing whatever, especially for this weekend. So again, I want everybody to have a safe and joyous holiday weekend and shoot the rest of this year. We had a lot go on through this year, and a lot of us should be thanking the Heavenly Father that we still here through to get through it all. You know, even if we lost some people along the way, we still gotta thank our lucky stars that we still here to make something happen while we here. So don't ever get that twisted either. Every day that you living is a blessing. Hey, blessings, Anita. Hope all is well with you too. Wishing everybody a happy holidays, regardless. See, I can say I don't really celebrate Christmas only because I'm too old for that shit. Like I said, it's certain falsehoods I just stopped believing in. Period. And this was one of them. But I entertain it because you still have family who are still in tune with this. So, and I couldn't even call it celebration because this is normally what I would do anyway. Cook enough for a couple days. You gotta fucking cook. You know? And just in case if people do pop up, hey, you know where the food at, go do what you do. Yo, Scotty, salute. Happy holidays, man. Happy holidays to everybody that just tuned in. I see you, Anne Marie. Blessings. Like I said, just take that into consideration. Not everybody is blessed during this holiday season. And sometimes you might need to be a part of that blessing in order to get them past whatever they're going through. Trust me. Like I said, you got people that you really rock with, and they don't really have nobody for the holiday season. And by all means, do the best thing possible like you're supposed to. Don't ever take certain things for granted. And if you know you could possibly help bless somebody, don't block their blessing. That's all I can tell you. because it's never a good look. And then you don't even think the person that you could be helping right now, at somewhere down the line, will probably be helping you out in the long run. Well, I said you gotta have love and respect for each other, regardless. I know within this time, everything is kind of hard nowadays because everybody's still for self. But again, you got people who are not that fortunate to be where you at, whether it's mentally or whether it's just spiritually. You know, like I said, you have some people who feel a type of way because this is a time when most of their peoples who have either passed away or it's just a lot to think of, especially how a whole year has went by. You know, sometimes anniversaries pop up. So yeah, that triggers some people. And the five blessings. You know, just it's just truthfulness. Some of y'all gonna have to get out your bag and get out your selfishness and really start doing selfless acts. Rather, like I said, whether you celebrate that shit or not, you still gotta have some good common knowledge. That's all I'm gonna say is common knowledge. We know everybody ain't gonna be on the same playing field. And if you know you could possibly do the best and do it, that same person you helped out in the long run at some point might help you out. And yeah, sometimes you just gotta be careful. But if you know you see a person that definitely need it, don't block them of a blessing. Always remember that. I hope you feel better too, Anita. I know, like I said, just healing prayers for a lot of people too who might need it, especially those who are sick during this holiday weekend or just the holidays period. You know, praying heals. You know, praying does heal. Trust me. I think it don't. You know, everybody make sure they definitely take care of themselves health wise. It's just whether they've been tripping. You see, like out here, the next couple of days is gonna be bleeding outside. So I guess your boy might not be doing too much this weekend. Besides probably entertaining some family that might pop up. Ain't gonna be doing much this weekend. I'm a fucking polar bear when it comes to this weather. Unless I necessarily have to be out there, your boy ain't out there. That's only because I know for a fact I don't want to risk getting sick. If I be out here looking crazy. And even if I do, I'm still gonna bundle up because that's what I'm supposed to do. And that's what everybody should be doing, whether y'all staying indoors for the whole weekend or not. Just make sure you good enough, especially in the areas where it's snowing and raining. Because there ain't nothing worse than being sick on that day in particular. Nah, yo, the word don't get it twisted, bro. I'm used to all four seasons, and lately in my area, the last few years, I'm gonna say it felt more like we just only got summer, and it's like we only got fall and summer because part of our winters have been feeling like early fall. You still wearing light stuff, humidity still up. Like, shoot, it's always something going on. It's starting to feel like Florida weather up here in certain spots. I'm telling you, and that's not normal. We used to all four seasons. Right now, I feel like we only getting two. We might get three, depending. Yeah, you always got to stay positive regardless to what's going on, sis. And you're absolutely right on that. You know, so I said healing prayers for everybody who might need it, whether physically or on the mental aspect. You know, this is the type of messages and this is the type of stuff you need here. Like, I'm mostly a good-willed person to a degree. And I say a degree only because if I feel you come across me any type of way, it is what it is. It depends on how you present yourself. But I'm glad that most of the people that are rocking with me are good, legit people, you know, and they show their actions day in and day out. You know, I'm in New York City, Anita. Trust me, we ain't have a good, decent winter in a couple years. Well, I'm gonna say last year, probably last year, and shit, what 2018 or 2017. It's like it's sporadic. We might have a fucking cold winter. We might have a warm winter. We might have an in between winter, depending. But this is not like how it was when I was a kid coming up. All winters started in October, going into November. It's like you was really wearing hoodies and jackets throughout the whole. You wasn't taking that shit off to probably like March, April, when the weather started getting decent. Other than that, yeah, you was gonna be wearing heavy stuff out here. You know? Oh nah, see, you know what it is? That's what everybody's saying, Nita. And that is the truth. It's not saying the city is fucked up. It's not. But it just depends on what's what. Hold on, give me a second. What the hell? Okay, my phone tweaking. Oh, like I said, you got some people who get a misconception of the city. I could personally tell you, regardless to what, it ain't as bad. It's just depending on when the fuck you coming up here and what exactly you getting into. Wintertime, I don't give a fuck where you at in the city. Unless you really indoors, it ain't shit to do. Might as well stay your ass home. Unless you have to work or do something, stay your ass home. Especially in days when it is like this. I'm glad I don't have to walk outside until near time to go to work. So that's a good thing. And it's crazy because it was warm as hell this morning, even after the rain. And it still rained off and on throughout the day. But it was not shit, it's freezing now. So I already know. And then you got some people that they good people, and they might not be in the best situations, whether it's housing or whatever. Don't hesitate to invite them over and try to spread some shit regardless, especially if you know they good peoples and you don't really have to worry about nothing. You know, like I said, just be selfless. Anybody that really know me will tell you, even on days that I don't feel like being bothered with certain things, for certain people, oh yeah, you know what it is, bro. I'm gonna just have to nip it in the butt. My fault. Give me a second, y'all. Oh, I got my schedule. Oh, my bad, y'all. I misread something. I misread something. My bad. But this is definitely going to be a good night. Praises again, because I already know how this is going to end up today. Yeah, after tonight, your boy on a nice little vacation again. It feels good. Even though I got to work New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, so be it. Hey, gonna be a nice, good week off after tonight. So again, blessings come in any way, shape, or form. See, that was a blessing because I could have still probably had to work certain days throughout the week. But hey, it is what it is. I understand, Anita. I see you. I just seen your message. I understand that. It is what it is. You know, they always try to say it's cultural differences when it comes to certain things, but like I said, all in all, the city is definitely a good place to be at. You around the right people in the right situations, you good. You just gotta worry about the back and forth weather sometimes, depending. Yo, Yak, salute, bro. You already. Y'all just tuned in, hit the like button. Like I said, I just want to pop up for a little while. Oh, my fault. Damn. Yo, what's good, bro? Happy holidays, my guy. To you and the family and everybody. You know, like I said, yeah, definitely. You know, gonna be a definitely good week for everybody. And for those who know they can possibly spread that joy and that cheer, like I said, it doesn't matter if you really celebrate and believe in that shit or not. Just remember that there's always somebody in the world that's definitely going to need that uplifting, especially around this time. Don't let what I said go over your head neither. My bad, y'all. I'm getting all the funny texts right now too. So that's what's up, though. You see everybody feeling blessed and having a good day, and that's what's up. Like I said, just spread that little bit of love. Don't hurt. You don't know that little bit of love or that little bit of joy you spread sometimes could possibly stop some people from doing some real shit. You don't want to have or have situations occur like that. Like, damn, I didn't know this person was going through that. Why they, like you just gotta be in tune with shit. Like I said, sometimes it's good to observe, and if you know you can help in any way, shape, or form, do so. You know, for damn, the hell is, oh, another work related message. Okay, this was a work related message. My bad, y'all. Like I said, it's always when I'm here. And that's just goes to show you sometimes too. You know, multitasking. But every day that you wake up, you're blessed. Some people don't feel that way, and if you could possibly spread that positivity in them, you don't know, you probably just saved another soul. definitely probably just gave somebody some inspiration. You know, like I said, just take into consideration. You know, not everybody's fortunate, and if you know that, your common sense should tell you you're supposed to have at least some sort of humanity. Yeah, we know sometimes you can't bet on everything. Sometimes you can't risk certain situations, but in situations where you know you definitely good and God got you, and if you moving by not just sight, but you moving by everything else accordingly, you usually gonna be good. That karma comes back. Definitely do. Nothing more, nothing less. Just gotta think about that. And this holiday weekend should be one of it. For like I said, just think about that. Everybody gonna be fortunate to have that. So that's what you gotta do. There's certain acts that you do, guess what? Man upstairs does see that. And then there'll be many more blessings upon blessings upon blessings. Papa Will salute. Happy holidays to you and yours. Like I said, take that into consideration. It's how can and even going into the new year. Just remember, you're gonna have some people who are in their worst positions. That don't mean you should be trying to knock them down or make them feel any lower than what they feel. Especially if they not, you know, they're not in the best mind states. Like I said, take into consideration some people really don't like the holidays for good reasons. Then you're gonna have those who just they definitely need that outreach. Sometimes you gotta always remember, put yourself in that position and see how you would feel. Hey, Hammer Nation, blessings. Happy holidays to you and yours. Like I said, just think about that. Put yourself in certain situations and see how you would feel. You'll see that it ain't. You'll see that it's not always what it's cracked up to be. You'll definitely see for a fact that this is what this person might be going through. See, like I said, I done been on different aspects and parameters coming up, and being an observer, trust me, I done peeped and learned certain things. So, like I said, just always pick your poison when it comes to me. Other than that, I keep on with life, try to do the best possible, and that's it. Yo, salute for a salute. Happy holidays to you and yours too, bro. Like I said, all in all, I'm glad that everybody mostly got through the day. And for those who are in them cold regions, like I said, just try to stay as warm as possible. Whether you got decent heat or no heat, try to stay as warm as possible. That's exactly how people are getting sick too. At least some people. This weather change is really crazy. So definitely make sure you at your healthiest during this time. Just like I said, all in all, even if you don't believe in the holidays, you're still supposed to feel like you have some sort of goodwill and good spirit during this time, and still count your blessings while you here. Like I said, you don't know how far that shit could go with you. So just take that into consideration. You'll be surprised how much some of that positivity go a long way. Even when you feeling at your worst days, still supposed to spread love to those that you really love and care for. So I could be feeling the shittiest, but I still want to see my peoples winning, or I still want to see my peoples in a happier mood than me. And that says a lot about you. So like I said, all in all, I mostly came to just spread this holiday message too. You know, put yourself in situations and see how you would react. And then for those that you know are going through those type of situations, if you know they good people, try to help them the best way possible. Make them feel like they all want it. And as God's children, you are supposed to make sure that your fellow man and your fellow sister are at their highest point. You know, some people you're not going to be able to fully rise up, but everybody else that you can, do what you got to do. Spread that goodwill regardless. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because certain spots they probably already got feet of snow already. Like I know certain spots upstate, forget about it. If I was living up there, fuck out of here. I was working, you ain't catching me outside nowhere. Not for it. Don't get me wrong. I'm used to all 4 seasons, so I'm good all around regardless. It just be like, damn. Nights like this, you be like, shit, do you really want to go anywhere? Nah, you want to be warm as possible, just chilling, being in the comfort of your own home. You know, and I also want to give prayers to those who might be out there in the struggle right now, whether you homeless fully or you just partially homeless, because nobody should be going through it, especially during the winter. And hopefully God will bless you and guide you on the right path to getting back where you need to, because everybody deserves to be in a home regardless. I don't care what you're talking about. That's just how much humanity I got. I feel nobody should be homeless. And some people choose to be homeless. Some people know they can fucking fix their situation and refuse to do it. A public service announcement to those who probably might be hearing this. Do what you got to do in particular, especially if you know they can put you in the best spots. Like I said, we all be down and out to some degree. But the main thing is trying to get back up. And if you know you got possibilities to be up, you should get up and stay up. This was definite holiday message, definitely, because depending on what's what, I definitely want to make sure everybody is having a blessed and happy one. Yeah, nah, it's all good. Need to go do what you got to do, ma, and definitely have a blessed evening if you don't come back, because I'm definitely gonna play some music in a little bit. I feel a little festive tonight. I'm definitely gonna feel festive tomorrow night. So we're gonna definitely do what we do tonight. Like I said, if you haven't dropped links by now, drop links. Show each other some love for those who are there. Definitely happy holidays to those in the shadows watching, at least the good ones that fuck with your boy. Like I said, regardless to what, hopefully you have a safe and a healthy one and just remain blessed at all times. That's it. Replay gang, same thing. Hope y'all all have a happy and blessed holiday if you do catch the replay. And hopefully y'all all have a blessed 2023 as well too. We all should be looking forward to some sort of change and progress. And we might have to be a part of that regardless to what. So like I said, may everybody stay blessed. Because this is how it needs to be. You know, I start changing the ways of thinking, start thinking outside the lines and really come together for the best possible causes. That's it. Everybody that's in here, whether they content creators or not, we all are some decent people in here, regardless to what. Some of y'all might have your own little issues outside of whatever, but again, if it could be mended, let it be mended. You know, at this point in the stage, it's enough. It's enough of division. It's enough of pettiness. It's just enough of a lot of things that we know for a fact are fucking harming and killing us. Time for that chain to break for real. That's a real holiday message too. For 2023, everybody should be trying to achieve and move for greater things, regardless to what. Whether you move at slow pace with it or not, start making better movements and better changes. Don't hurt. Things you do 9 out of 10 and inspire certain people that's probably about to go down that wrong path. Shit, they probably might try to gain some knowledge from you, especially if it could put them in the right positions. You should try to aspire to do better things and show better examples no matter what. Not saying you can't live your life and be who you are. But when it comes down to certain situations, just show better. So this way the people could think better and be better. Like I said, some of y'all are worried about the physical aspect of things or what's going on in this world, but you're not worried about the spiritual ramifications of it. Like I said, this is definitely going to be more of a spiritual warfare than anything. Yeah, you're going to get some physical shit in between that, but everything else is mostly just going to be spiritual. And how you collect yourself right now is going to be the test. And again, for those who definitely are blessed and able to have another holiday with friends, family, whoever, guess what? Still continue to count those blessings and just show the best love possible. The goal for 2023 should be everybody to achieve something greater. And that's it. If you don't believe in that, then you need to take a look back into your soul and see where things are going wrong and change that. Because I don't care what kind of situation you coming from. If you're supposed to be trying to lead on good paths and do what you're trying to do, then you do so. And you let no type of enemy, doesn't matter, let no devil, no demon, no nothing stop you from moving forward in life the way you try to move forward. Doesn't matter. If you keep in your spirit where you need to keep it, if your soul is intact, you good. Keep pushing forward because you want to go through some dirt in here only because you're still picking up a lot of traction. You might be pushing through a storm part, but you're going to get through that storm. When you talking about faith, you don't move by just sight alone. So trust me, you definitely supposed to put in and be in the best positions, especially around this time. You should definitely want to see better, you know. But all in all, just definitely want to check in on a few people. I definitely just gotta see things moving forward my damn self too. And I see it moving forward. Definitely about to start putting some things in motion, just getting some more info on things. See, that's why it's good to network with people. And see, this also goes to show you too. You can come on here and you can meet decent people that you know for a fact might have different knowledge on different things that you're not aware of. Or they could give you a clearer perspective on what's what. And vice versa. Like I said, part of this change is just gonna be here. You know, that's why I'm saying you definitely gotta be in tune with everything. Even with me, I'm definitely on tune, definitely on point. The swivel has not been lost. And even when I don't feel at my highest peak, that don't mean I don't know how to turn the other cheek to a degree. So I just spread a different balance. And again, this journey is not about certain things. It's about bringing those awarenesses and try to make better movements and changes. At some point, I feel it can happen. Definitely trying to see what's what though. Um, but all in all, this holiday season and the rest of this year, take the time to really get your plans in motion, especially if you're trying to move for greater things. Don't put yourself in a situation that you don't need to put yourself into. And again, take every day as a damn blessing that you hit and try to put your best foot forward. Yo, D True, salute. Happy holidays to you and yours, bro. Like I said, everybody just take that time out to realize that, you know, try to do the best possible things while you're here. And you should never let certain things interfere in that. Just keep your faith strong, like I said, and just keep your soul humble. It works. Try to leave the best niche possible while you can. Definitely moving into 2023, everybody should have a clear and a strong mind aspect on what they want to do. And again, if you don't need to pay attention to certain things, don't give it light. Whether it's on here or off here, don't don't let it fuck you over. Don't let the wrong things consume you and take you out of your positivity bag, basically. That should be the message right now. Like I said, I definitely wasn't going to be on this live for so long. Awful. Just peep something else. But, like I said, I just wanted to chime in with y'all real quick. think I'm definitely going to try to do some music before I go to work tonight. I think that's the only good thing that I'm blessed is that I don't, I don't live that far from my job, so I can walk out basically any time after a certain time. I definitely want to get my little playlist together. Got a few people I got to run around and check real quick, and I'll definitely drop another live tonight. We want to do some music tonight. You know, I just wanted to spread that message right there towards 2023. And for the whole 2023, everybody should aspire to be great at all costs. Try to set the best examples you can. Try to do the best possible things you know you can that could make a difference. It's really about it, y'all. And again, show love to those who definitely need it around this time because that comes back. The main goal is to try to inspire change on all aspects, even when it comes down to the youngins. So let's try to work towards that on all aspects again. You know, it shouldn't cost much for you to do something right. That's all I can say. But definitely just wanted to chime in with y'all for a minute. And I'm about to try to get this playlist together. And for those who are subbed to Miss Tanya Renee, I think she will be doing some music at some point. So definitely show some love over there too as well. And I'll definitely be back after a while. Let me just get myself situated and in order, especially for this cold ass worksheet tonight. So we'll definitely be back with some good tunes. So I appreciate everybody that tuned in. Again, shout outs to the replay game. Shout outs to the shadow watchers that rock with your boy. And again, definitely have a happy holidays, a blessed one, and a blessed 2023. You know, for those that was in the chat, y'all already know it's always love and it's blessings here. You know, definitely be in tune, y'all. You're gonna definitely get a little bit of tunes before the work hours. So it's your boy Nate the Great. Until the next live, we out of here. Peace and blessings.